The environment the alternator operates within can have a detrimental effect to the life of the alternator. In this video, we look at the optional insulation systems available for the Macalty alternators. Such environments as salt-laden atmospheres, dusty environments, even methane-rich atmospheres can aggressively attack the insulation integrity of the machine. The physical protection of the machine, or IP rating, must be selected to suit the application. This video discusses the insulation system which is inside the machine. The responsibility for selecting the physical IP protection and the level of insulation protection is the customer's responsibility. Macalty and their representatives can advise based on the operating conditions given, although the severity level is not always conveyed, and for this we cannot accept responsibility. For the insulation protection systems Macalty offer, any upgrades must be specified at the time of ordering. To differentiate the different levels of insulation protection, Macalty has named them as Standard, Standard Plus, Grey, Total and Total Plus. Each have progressively better qualities to protect against harmful environments. A high-quality polyester resin is impregnated to all relevant active components, such as stator, rotor and exciter windings. While the standard resin provides excellent chemical and moisture resistance, we suggest that it is suitable for enclosed or clean environment operations. The standard insulation protection is supplied on the ECP3 range of machines, with powers up to 18 kVA in 4-pole. A high-quality polyester resin is impregnated to all relevant active components such as stator, rotor and exciter windings. For the exciter stator, we add a further layer of a grey compound called EG43. The exciter stator is the first active component to see the incoming cooling air, and as it runs cool it does not rotate. It is arguably the most vulnerable component. The Standard Plus insulation protection is supplied as standard on the LT3, ECP28 and ECO32 range of machines, with powers up to 75 kVA in 4-pole. It is an option on the ECP3 range. The Standard Plus improves the protection degree, but only for the exciter stator component. In addition to the high-quality polyester resin, all non-rotating relevant active components, such as stator and exciter stator, have a further layer of a grey compound called EG43. The grey protection system is a marine grade of protection and is suitable for the more arduous applications, including those with high humidity. The grey insulation protection is supplied as standard on all models from 85 kVA upwards, and as an option on all of the smaller machines. The grey improves the protection degree for all active static components. The rotating components are not usually affected due to the fact that they rotate and disperse any harmful deposits. There are two further optional enhancements for the most severe of environments. As with the grey EG43 compound, the total protection involves an additional coating over the basic polyester resin. The total protection system uses a rubber-like flexible compound to act as a physical barrier to moisture or harmful chemical ingress. It also has excellent anti-erosion properties to resist the wearing away by small particles that may enter the machine. The black compound is added to the main stator and also to the exciter stator. As the compound is quite thick, the heat generated in the copper coils cannot be dissipated as efficiently as the previous grades of insulation protection. Some models will incur a 3% derate to their published powers. We promote the total degree of insulation protection in rental, rail, automotive applications, and also those which may be subject to high voltage spikes, as with power converters. This level of protection is optional on all alternators. This is the same as for the total protection system, but this time we add the EG43 compound to the main rotor and exciter rotor windings. One of the best methods of directly protecting the windings on the market, and one that has proven itself in coastal crane applications and also in rail vehicle applications, with no signs of degradation over tens of thousands of hours of operation. An option at a cost, but surely an investment to reliable power for years to come. To summarise, the alternator standard insulation protection systems and options available are shown in this table. This table shows the available powers for alternators having the Total and Total Plus protection systems. Please assess each application with respect to the physical IP protection and also the insulation systems discussed here. Macalty will be pleased to help wherever possible.